Yes, Tony, very sad news about Charlie this morning. A great man. It was a pleasure to meet him, a pleasure to be in his company. And in an Irish context, he was a truly inspirational footballer, a rock at the heart of the defence, courageous, brave, tough, but fair. I'm told he'd go through you with a dose of salt, but he'd pick you up and ask you, are you okay afterwards? That passed on too then to Sunderland, because up there it became even bigger. He's a complete icon, and I say is because he will continue to be a complete icon. You must remember when he was doing his stuff for Sunderland back in the day, the people up there had shipbuilding and they had the coal mines. And when they'd come up at the weekend and go to a game, he was their inspiration. He was the one that drove the team forward, and they could see from his bravery, his courage, his leadership that their club meant something to them. And he will always be known as the King in Sunderland. And I think another sort of point to say about his legacy, there are still kids getting tattoos up in Sunderland of Charlie Hurley, the King. Who else in the 60s who played football would be getting that today? An amazing man. Very sad news. Had the great pleasure of being in Cork with him. Roy Keane brought the Sunderland team to Cork in 2007. Charlie came with us, brought him to his house where he was born, where he lived his early life. Quite emotional, but brilliant time. Great time for everybody. Great man. Just so sad to hear of his passing, but his legacy is secure, that's for sure.